Well, it's been 2 weeks since a young brother and sister in Nova Scotia disappeared from their rural home. 6-year-old Lilly and 4-year-old Jack Sullivan are thought to have wandered away while their parents were in bed. And since then, dozens of searchers and a team of police have been working the case. Brett Ruskin is in Lansdowne Station for us this morning. Brett, we haven't heard a lot about the search in recent days, so would you bring us up to speed?
Yeah, Linda, so we are at the 2-week mark since these children disappeared. So 2 weeks, 2 children, 0 clues about what may have happened to them. There was an extensive, exhaustive search in the woods behind me here in this whole area. In fact, more than 160 volunteer ground search and rescue crews who were on the ground searching various areas. There were dogs brought in to try to catch any kind of a scent of these missing kids. There were helicopters rumbling through the air last week. There were drones in the air day and night looking for any sign of these kids, but really nothing has been turned up. No clues, no evidence as to what may have happened to them. So this case has garnered all kinds of international attention from people online, from international media outlets. Here is one criminology professor from the University of Louisiana talking about a case and a search like this. Have a listen.
I think it puts us kind of back in time regarding risk. These cell phones that we carry around, we think keep us a lot safer. We can track them. And now we don't sort of have that here. We also don't have that close connection of immediate people who can go out and hurry up and scan this small area, right? It's rural. There's lots of areas to search. There's not the go-to town center sort of thing where we can convene. So really the environment created, I think, a lot of disadvantage for this case. In addition, it's hard to find people in the forest, in wooded areas, especially children.
Now, again, these woods are quite inhospitable. There's plenty of trees down from a hurricane a few years back. The woods are filled with ticks. You take a couple of steps off the roadway and your pant legs are covered with them. There are bugs in the air, thick clouds of bugs you might be able to see on the screen. So not great conditions for the search, not great conditions if the kids are still out there waiting to be found. Linda.
And you painted such a vivid picture of the challenges of police investigators in keeping this investigation going. What are they saying about their efforts to keep looking for these children?
Yeah, well, police say that the search efforts have been scaled back, but they are not giving up yet. The investigation is still underway, looking into and following up on more than 180 tips that have come in from the general public, from members of the public, and conducting 35 different interviews with people who are close to the kids, whether it be relatives, friends, neighbors, members of the community, talking with them, trying to collect information. Many of those interviews have already concluded. There are still some that the police still have to do in the days and weeks ahead, but they say that they haven't given up hope and that there has been no sign of any kind of an abduction, any clues that someone may have taken these kids. So really there is, kind of a mystery on the hands of this community, on the hands of the investigators looking into this, with no real sign, no real evidence as to where these missing children may have ended up. Linda.
Thanks for staying on the story for us. That's Brett Ruskin in Lansdowne Station, Nova Scotia.